I think I'd say that the profession in general really welcomes the opportunity for social workers to come to the table as equal players in the family justice system. It's hugely refreshing that we've been invited to do so, and it's a recognition of the contribution that we make to family justice in this country.
We're very pleased indeed that social work has been recognised as an important source of expertise in family proceedings. And whilst there are challenges in making sure we deliver that to expert witness standards, it's absolutely the right approach.
They're slightly intimidated because of the history of them often being criticised. They're the rabbits in the headlights. They've often had a bad time in court and exposed in cross-examination. So they're cautious about that, but excited for their expertise to perhaps come through and to be recognised when it perhaps hasn't been as much as it should be before.
Certainly not everybody is comfortable when they're under cross-examination, as they properly should be, and their professional skills are on show. But if you know what you're doing and you know how to talk about it, then you should be able to get the confidence to do the job properly in the interests of children and their families.
In my view, the dangers in terms of justice are miscarriages of justice to children, whose voice, even though they're the subject of children's proceedings, is often the smallest, as adults feel so strong and as their representation is often so adverse and adversarial. So my view is miscarriages of justice to children. Social workers are the best people, the best professionals to guard against.
When you're a newly qualified social worker and you're moving into the court arena for the first time, it can be terrifying. I certainly remember my first day in court. I think that the more that the legal profession forge respectful relationships with social workers, offer their advice and expertise to that profession, then that's a huge contribution.
I've been asked all day about how social workers' confidence can be increased, and some of that, as I know myself from my own early training, is about practice. And I think if we can work together to give people the confidence to be in a courtroom setting and say what they know clearly and carefully, then we can do that together.
Social work agencies are looking for good modules for developing that expertise. Bond Solon has spent a long time around the court process, have a deep knowledge of expert witnesses, of case law, to package that up for agencies to equip social workers to recognise the pitfalls, to understand what accumulated case law means for them, the challenges they meet. I think that's the most important area.